YTs and Star C's was good with y'all, man. Today I'm just gonna speak from my mind today. I'm not gonna do no talk about no Star C's today. So I don't know, man. I'm finding out a lot about myself lately. I find out that I have some real trust issues, and I mean everybody has them. Some people just don't work on their trust issues, and they just keep having them, or they just ignore them. Well, that's basically the same thing. They really don't try to. Excuse me. Every time I get on here, I just happen to burp for some reason. But most people don't find the root cause for their trust issues. And what I'm thinking is that my trust issues developed from a very young age. And it seems that I've put a lot of trust into somebody, maybe a parental, I think I'm saying that word right, parental figure, and I was let down, and it scarred me emotionally. So now it's hard for me to trust others. But my thing is, see, this is how I feel, and well, this is how I feel about trust. I really don't trust anybody, and it's a good reason to, because it's the world that we living in. Yeah, I don't trust anybody, but I believe the way I'm like that is not only because of the emotional trauma that I have with trust, it's mainly because I don't trust myself. So I'm giving out that energy outwardly as well because it's in me. So what I have to do is fully trust myself. Like, I feel like I have a little bit of trust in myself, just a little bit, not 100% trust in myself. And that's the thing that I need to find is trust in myself. So, but yeah, because I feel like trust really fucks you up in the head, bro. If it's not, I mean, like I say, trust is a sticky situation. It's a very sticky situation. Because yes, but like I said, a lot of people have trust issues. Mainly everybody has trust issues. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have been emotionally scarred to where they don't trust anybody. And it's very hard though, because once you feel like you trust somebody, they end up doing you wrong. And you don't want to feel that anymore, so you close yourself up. And it seems like it always happens like that. Like, once you trust somebody and they betray you, you end up closing yourself up. Then you meet somebody else that claims that you're not opening up to them. Once you open it up, they betray you, and then you close up again. It's like like a repeating cycle here, and that's a lot of emotional pain. lot of people don't like to admit it, but yes, that's a lot of emotional pain if you keep open and closing up to a lot of people. Like that can fuck with you mentally. Like, and I realized today I had a situation where I realized I was like, yeah, trust has my mental all the way fucked up. Like it does. And I feel like I've got to the point of self growth where I realize what I need, what issues I need to make it better within myself so I become a better person. Plus, I could help others if they need it, you know. And to be honest, my goal, my ultimate goal is to become a better man for the future. And I'm not saying for my future, I'm saying, well, actually, yes, for my future. And what I mean by my future, I mean by my offspring. I want to become a better man for my offspring, but I'm not going to stop there because once I have my offspring, I'm going to continue to try to be a better man for my offspring because I want the best for my offspring, bro. Like, I've always been the type of guy, you know, but not saying I want him now. No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm definitely not ready for those yet. But I'm saying when the time comes, you know. Because I don't want my kids to go through what I've been through. And I'm not necessarily talking about materialistic things here. I'm talking about emotional situations. Well, I know they're going to go through emotional situations, but I want them to have a better outcome to those emotional situations, unlike I did. That's all. That's all I want for my kids. Because I want them to be beasts. I'm not gonna lie, I want them to be beasts. They are gonna be beasts. So really my self growth is for my future. Yes, for me, but mainly for my offspring. So that's my ultimate goal in life. Be a better man for my future. And that's me and my offspring included. But yeah, trust is very tricky. Then I believe my other thing is, and the other reason why I don't like trusting people, because when I trust people, I feel vulnerable, and I don't like feeling vulnerable, because being vulnerable makes it seem like I'm weak, and a lot of men don't like to admit that, but it does for me. I feel when I'm vulnerable, I feel weak, and that's why I don't open up to people like that, because I feel so weak when I do, and that's why I'm so closed in. And like I said, it's probably because of some emotional trauma that I'm still trying to get the root of. So yeah, that trust and vulnerability ties in with one another for me, because I don't like being vulnerable. It is, to be honest, it's very scary for me. It is like, and I just be wondering, I be going on my day, like people be so open to others. I'm just like, how can you do that? Like you're not afraid to be vulnerable. And I just sit there and think like, man, how can I get like that? Or how can I be more open? But I just have to find something within in order for me to open. But it's like you're not opening up fully. You're just being open. Up just a little bit. Because how can you be fully open to somebody? You feel what I'm saying? Excuse me. Like, how can you be fully open to somebody? Like, that's that idea right there just crazy itself. Like, but you have to dig deep and resolve these trust issues within me. And then we'll just go from there. And with that being said, I'm in this video. Make sure y'all take care of your body, your minds, your souls. Live every day like it should last. Take every moment as an opportunity to become better. All right, man, I'm out, y'all. Love, peace.